Okay. Let's see if I go to my channel. Hello, everybody. Okay. My channel is where I'm live. Okay, let's share. Just bear with me, anyone who's joining. I want to post to the groups. So, my little scrap sword. Right there. All right. Okay. I'm live. On YouTube, everyone. Return, paste link, and post. Okay. It's been a while since I've been on here, so I just want to make sure I post everywhere. And since we're going to be doing here, I'm going to post here as well. On YouTube, doing the grid. Oh, right. Paste and post. Okay, I think I posted everywhere. So everybody should have the link. And then let me get out of here. And okay, I'm off. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Let's get off the Wi-Fi. All right. So thank you guys for joining me today. Happy Mother's Day to anybody who's watching. If you're catching on the replay, I hope you had a great Mother's Day. And we're going to play with the national. Oh, hey, Amy. Thank you for joining. National Scrapbook Day. One of the challenges was a grid layout. So that's what we're going to be working on tonight. And we're going to be using, before I show you all the rest of the stuff, we're going to be using the Let's Scrapbook collection kit from Bella Boulevard. I got this from my little scrapbook store, of course. And I have the rest of the stuff all in here. And I have some ideas for the paper. I've already got them out. So we'll be going through that in a second. So I found this sketch on Pinterest. And I like how they have the squares as the grid for the background paper and then the photos on top, even though we may do a little bit more embellishing than what is just pictured here. We'll see how it goes. But I've got my two photos, which I'm scrapbooking again. The sorry, the phone was about to ring. Last August, I think it was August, yeah, when we got together for Sherry's one day event. Hey, Kathy, thank you guys for joining. Okay, so this is the pictures we're scrapping. I love how we're all in gray and blue, so our photo will kind of balance nicely with the bright colors of this paper. I'm so excited to use it. Okay, so here's my idea. So for the squares, I figured they're going to be 3 by 3. Okay, and I counted it. It's about 16 squares. So that means out of each paper, I can get, I'm going to take 4 squares. Okay, and what I like about Bella Boulevard is they are double-sided, even though like on this one, I don't think I'm going to use this backside. I think I'm going to do the 4 squares and just use the front with the scrapbooking. So let's get cutting. So did you guys have a good Mother's Day today? I hope everyone did. All right, let's cut. And doing it this way, we don't have to cut off our branding strip. We can leave it. And the good part is, I think we can get 4, obviously, out of just one strip. 2. And then 3. Yeah. So 3 by 3, we get 4 squares out of one strip. So I knew I wanted to use that one. I'll put this to the side as we go. I do like this polka dot, but I really want to use the I Heart Scrapbooking. And I don't mind the hearts on the back, but we're not going to use that either. I want it all to be all about scrapbooking and us being together. So okay. So bear with me. If anybody else joining, hi Wendy. Thank you for joining. I tried to share it in all the groups so that way everyone will know. I'm going back to my StreamYard ways because Zoom is not working for me. So I'm going back to what I know. All right. So 2 more papers. I was thinking about, I think we got to use the scissors, don't we? Yeah, we got to use the scissors. Hi, Eileen. And I was thinking of possibly the cameras, but I'm not sure. Now I'm not 100% sure. Like, do we need a solid? Even though I like the flowers. They look like flowers, but they're buttons. I don't know what to use. I'm torn. Come on. I was looking at that one. I think it's got to be the scissors and this. Ooh. And what I like is on the back of the scissors is like a bluish color, and on the back of the cameras is black. So, yeah. Okay, that gives us a few more options. So let's move this out the way for a second. Ooh. While we cut up these. Oh, I forgot. I had already pulled it. All right. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Eileen. I hope everyone had a good day. We were just talking about it. I had a good day. It's a little sad, but still a good day. I made my aunt some breakfast this morning. And we rest and relaxed all day. She hasn't been feeling good, allergies. So, but otherwise, it's been good. And then let's do these cameras. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait to get into all the other fun stuff. Like all this stuff in here. Ooh. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh. It almost fits perfectly with the rose. You see it? I like that. This is not off by much, you know? There we go. Okay. So we got 4, 4, 4. I'm going to put this to the side as well. And I'm going to bring out the besties, these papers. And we're going to figure out which one's going to work best as our base. I'm thinking the blue. Even though it's a slightly different blue than our shirts. I don't know. I'm thinking. So with these, I don't know if you guys have seen these. Oh, thanks, Wendy. I know this line. I love it. Okay. Because, see, a lot of these are with the white in the background. So I'm thinking we need to use a solid, the solid side. because I think that will pop off better. I'm just not sure. I don't want to use yellow or orange. Let's check these two out. Because if I do the black, then I'm not going to use the black side of this because that wouldn't make sense, even though it would pop on here. So let's look. So we got that. Then we got, where's the other one? Because I was saying we could possibly use, didn't we have a blue side? Oh, I didn't grab it. Hold on. Yeah. I love the bright colors too. Hey, Cynthia. I just don't know which way I want to go. Because though I like this side, does it clash with the blue in our shirts? You see our shirts there? Or would the black be better to not draw attention? I think I like the black. I like the black. I like the black. Okay. Now the question is, which black? I think I like this one because it has a little bit more texture. Yeah, we're going to use that one. Okay. Put these over here. Those over there. Okay. And this is why my room be a mess, because I don't want to spend the whole time trying to put stuff back into things. And for those of you who are just adding or coming in, I'm using this sketch, okay? Hey, sis. I see you on Facebook. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, I like the black too. Oh, hey, Maureen. I'm glad you're able to chat now. All right. Okay. So even though this is, it's a little flimsy, I might have to trim this just a little bit, even if it's just a little bit. I think what I'll do is I'll do 1/4 of an inch off of each side. And I'm doing that because I think I can put this to like a white background, one of my white papers. And it will have just a nice thin border, but it'll give it some weight. Okay. And I'll show you what I mean. Okay. So I have this paper here. It's 12 by 12. But with that little bit cut off, I can just create, it's hard to see, but it'll just create a nice border. We'll work it out. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Do I like that pattern? Oh. You know what? I keep going back and forth, but I actually like a little bit of the pattern. So, all right. Just do it. Just do it. Why is it when you have a day off, it goes by so quick? But when you have to work to get to that day off, it seems like it takes forever. You know? I'm like, tomorrow is already knocking on the door. All right. Okay. Let's get this lined up as best as we can. Okay. I just want a little, it's supposed to be like 1/8 of an inch. I don't know why it's not doing what I want it to do on all 4 sides. I know how to measure. That's okay. This end is a little bit bigger, but we can always trim it down. We can always trim it down. Just a little. There we go. There we go. So now everything looks even. See, no worries. We'll work it out. Okay. So now we're going to lay everything out. and figure out our pattern. So I'm going to put these here. I think I'm going to do 2 and then 2 blue. And we'll do the I Heart scrapbooking. And I might even do some with the hearts. Who knows? The color won't be bad. These will have to be all 4 like that. And then these. Yeah, because I'm not going to use the yellow. Okay. So let's figure this out. Okay. We might have to change it just a little. Or it's going to be really close together. And that's fine. It doesn't have to have a huge border in between. Oh no, I already did that one. I could have sworn. Oh, you know what it is? I'm probably going to have to... Because I trimmed it. Duh. But that's okay. That's okay. When all else fails, you know what we do? We trim these down. That's all. We're just going to trim these down as we go. And we'll figure it out. Okay. Let's get our little one. So I can put this to the side. And we can cut as we go. So let's just trim off. Instead of 3 by 3, we're going to make it just 2 3/4. Let's try that first. Just a little bit. Because we still want a square look, right? So we can do that. If I was just doing it on the 12 by 12, it would have been fine. I probably would have just had to trim a little bit, but it's okay. I forgot I shortened the paper. Hindsight being 2020. All right. I'm gonna look up. Let me see. Any comments? No. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. These are the days I miss my sidekick. Because she would always be like, look up. Well, I'm definitely going to trim it off of this side. Okay. And I guess we'll trim it off of this side a little bit. Okay. So our grid is coming. So the next one, I think we'll do, we can do like there. No. This one can be like here. And we're going to do here and here. We'll do it like that. We'll do it like that. And then I can put another red one down here somewhere. Flip that side. Yeah, we'll work it out. Okay. And that's what I liked about the sketch, because I was like, you know what? This could be fun. Like if you had scraps that you wanted to like kind of go through, or you're getting to the end of a collection, you could, potentially use up those scraps for this, just to cut up. Because it doesn't have to be patterned, you know what I mean? It could be solid paper. You could do this with so many different things. Right? You could do like a white background with solid paper, right? like colored paper, and then do little vignettes on each square. That could be cute. That would be really pretty with 49 and Market paper. You may have to do that. So you may see this again. All right. Okay. Okay. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for joining. I tried to share on all the pages for the live because I'm using my StreamYard again. Okay. Do I want it over there? I think I'm going to put this one over here. Let's do maybe here. Let's see. I already did there. So, yep, I guess it's going to have to be here. Maybe like here and here. All right, because I do want to get the scissors. We got to get the scissors somewhere. The scissor club, right? We got to get the scissors somewhere on this puppy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Michelle, you're on YouTube too. I see you. Oh, hey, Jess, you're getting ready to get on Frozen. Sing for me. Because I don't think I could go on Frozen and not sing along. I don't know if they have music playing or not, but I'd have to be like, let it go. Okay. Michelle, I hope you had a relaxing day and that you took some time for yourself. I really do. Yeah, Facebook is fine too. I like doing it to both, just in case if there's anybody who doesn't have necessarily YouTube or vice versa. Whenever I use StreamYard, that's why I do both. And I'll show you guys in a second the sketch that we're using. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now this would have to go here. We can do this one here. And I got to use the I Heart Scrapbooking. And, oh, nope, it's going to go here. Here and here. I'm thinking I might have to move one of these down and do it like this. I think that's better. And then I could do, I could do that. Okay, we'll do that. I think we'll do it that way. Okay. Cut them down, cut them down. And the background is going to be most of the layout, really. Okay. But I knew this layout wasn't going to have any flowers, so I knew it wasn't going to work for... Did I already trim that? Yeah, trim that. bees challenge for May, so we'll do that on a different one. I like using flowers, so that won't be hard. Okay. And then one more, and then we can start gluing down. At least we got one of them in. Unless I do like that. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2, and then I go like that. Yay! You like it that way? Okay. Hey, Tisa. Oh, no problem. It took me a little bit to get it. Now I have it. We got a plan. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start from the bottom and work my way up in hopes that I don't mess this up. So I'm not actually gonna use glue right away. I just want to kind of lay it out with the tape lightly. You know, normally I'm a gluer downer, but in this sense, I want to make sure I'm getting everything as even as possible. See, that's too much space. I gotta get my gotta get the spacing right. Now I want to make sure I have enough room to get all of these in top to bottom. So I can work out spacing this way. It's going to be a lot of fussing. A lot of fussing. Okay. I think this line would be good. Let me do this one real quick. If we can get the outside pretty much lined up, matching, maybe okay. Everything else will line up as well. Okay. We almost there. We are almost there. I think that's it. I think that's it. We got it. I just had to straighten it a little bit. Okay. All right. I'm liking how this is looking. I know this looks crazy, but that's okay. So, in seeing what I'm seeing over there, I already taped that. We just need to get this lined up. Let's see. All right. You know what I love about this paper? A little tangent as I try to line stuff up. I love the attention to like the tiny attacher. I mean, come on. So many times they put stuff, that we use, but it just, I just think that's darling. Okay. Now on this one, I might have moved this up a little bit too much. Okay. See, that's why I knew I shouldn't use glue. Not yet, anyway. Because once I get them in place, I can put the glue around. And you'll see what I mean by that. Okay, that's too far down. All right, I told you it's going to be a little bit of fiddling. A little bit of fiddling till we get it right in the right spot. Okay. I am using the Bella Boulevard. Sorry about that, Tisa. Which one is this? Something scrapping. Yeah, let's scrapbook. That's what it is. I'm using the collection kit. All right. So now, just gonna go here. And let's see. And what I love is when you can maybe get a little more room on the side. Which means I can get a little bit more room on the other side. A little bit closer. Okay. And can this one come over just a little bit more? Okay. Okay. Now, if the rest of these go down and work, then I can move the other sides in and we will be A-okay. And I think they will. I love the iHeart scrapbooking. Michelle, I was telling them I can't wait to play with these. What are they like? They're like doodle pops, I guess, in a way. I know they're Bella Boulevard's version, but I can't wait to play with some of those. Okay. All right. Just doing a quick tape change. Bear with me, y'all. What time is it? Okay, we're tracking. Because I really don't think once we get this down, it's not going to take long for this to come together. It really won't. Hopefully it's just not sticking that much. Yeah. And I love the cameras, so I was like, yes, cameras on each side. And then this I can move over a little bit. Here. And this one I can move up a little. And go right. And the good part is with this, because it's got so many like busy papers, even if it's not right even, it still looks even, don't it? But you know, I got to move these over a little bit because I need a little bit more room on the side because I did that up there. So move it over and then move it over. So we got there. It took a little wiggling and moving, but we got it there. Okay. And then actually, I think that's good. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, since I have the tape already down, I'm just going to go, come on. Did you really just... Thank God I remember where I threw the pin. I'm like, I hadn't even stopped that long. Lay it down. That way, we don't have to go through this again. We just pull up a little bit, leave most of the tape, and just lift up and add our glue. Okay, so this won't take long. I was telling, for everyone who's joining a little bit later, we had a nice relaxing day today. I made breakfast this morning, and then me and my aunt just kind of chillaxed, which was very nice. You know, it was good to have a nice kind of just regular day after the last few weeks. But considering, I'm doing pretty good. Got a little emotional today, but I'm okay now. I was so hoping that doing this tonight and being on with you guys, it'll get my mojo back, because I haven't forgotten my series for my Fridays. I just, you know, life be lifing. Life be life. Tisa. Right? Hot Mess Express. That's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah. And this one is a little bit wider than some of the others, but it'll be okay, because once I put my photos on, it'll draw your attention there, not to my, like, not to the millimeter even lines. It'll be all right. I gotta get the ones inside though too, because I have a tendency to forget where I'm at. Did I do this one? No, I did this one. I was about to miss a whole square. And don't worry, remember, this dries clear. So even if it does squeeze out a little bit, I just wipe it up with my finger. And that's it. All right. Only 3 more to go. And if you ever just, I'll just put it right on the paper. Shoot. And once these are down, that's it. No turning back. Once you put the glue. No turning back. Oh, 3 more now. I thought I got this one. Okay. So now we get to think about, what are we going to put our photos on top of? Because on the besties, the paper that kind of coordinates with it, They got all different colors. So I was thinking we got the blue shirts on. I could do blue, but I'm going to see if there's purple. I don't remember seeing purple in it, but that would be cool if there was. Maybe I'll use pink. Can never go wrong with a little pink. All right. So, to catch up on what we did, which took almost the whole time, we cut down our black paper and put it on top of white so that it will give our layout some weight, because this paper, though it's really nice, I like the paper, it's light. Okay. So, using this for your base is not as thick, you know? So, I just wanted to have a little bit more strength to it. And I knew adding on the other papers, it'll just it's a lot stronger. Okay. So let's do our photos are 3x4. Yeah, 3x4. So let's do 4 1/4. And let's do 3 1/4. And I like to do bigger, and then that way we can trim it down if we want to. Now the question is, where did I put the photo? Did I really just put it? Okay, got it. Okay. Unfortunately, part of Carrie got cut off on the one photo, but at least she's all in on the other. So, okay. Let's cut this in half while we're here. So, I'm doing a photo from our August get together. And let's see. Do I like the polka dots? Or do I like more of the... I think I like the polka dots. We'll do that. Okay. All right. And then we'll get to play with all the goodies. Ooh. I've never used this collection before, this company. I tend to always get 49 and Vicky Booten. Every once in a while, I may get Paige Evans. Like, I have certain ones that I always get from them. We all have our favorites. But there's something about this one. When Michelle showed it to us, it just spoke to me. Thank you, Pam. You missed the 40 minutes of me trying to get them all aligned as best I could without using a ruler. It was a little bit of a show. Pam was just saying that it's all perfectly aligned. All right. Now, with her being cut off over there, I think what I could do is do something like this. Okay. And then just to give you guys also who just joined in late, this is the sketch that we're using. And then we're going to make a little cluster up here and we'll figure out something else. But we're going to do all that using all of these goodies. Oh, okay. And I got extra stuff. So I think I'm going to do in this box, maybe the I love the scrap up there. We could probably use the cameras. We got some puffies. Oh, let me put this pin in before I have to, Lord, trying to do this on the live is a mess. Okay. We also have some bits. Let's see. Is this the big ephemera? Lord, look at that desk. They got a huge desk. And then this. And then what are we going to do for our title? It wasn't a whole weekend, but I could do scrappy friends. I was liking these. I like the different colors in the friends. Scrappy happy. I like scrappy because that's what they call the llama. I think we definitely want to use scrappy, and we'll figure out the rest. Okay. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. But I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put this down. Actually, it might pop better on here. Because I think with all the white, it's going to blend away. But if we put it here, with the I love the scrap. And then they have these cute little buttons. You can use that like it's the top. I heart these. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's look at this too. Because I forgot. These are the words. So if I can use happy and like a coordinating thing from here, we might be able to do that as well. Crap, pretty light. I heart the scrap. Oh, scrappy retreat. Was it a scrappy retreat? I think this is too busy. I think we need something maybe. Oh, what if I do crafty friends? Okay. Did I find it too soon? No. Okay. Okay. Because we could do like, instead of over there, because I don't want the red to fall on the red, we can do like here, put the crafty, and put friends. We're not going to press it down, so we'll be able to pull them back up, and then I'm going to leave the dot on here for right now. I just want to get a layout. Ooh. Okay, so let's see. Will that fade out? It may fade out a little bit. If we go like this. I'm going to let that marinate right there for a minute. Okay. We're going to let that sit right there for a minute. We might have to use a little glue. All right. Oh my gosh. You guys, there's just so much that I want to use in here. I mean, can we use the little attacher? I think he's so cute. What are we going to do? There's like too much of options, too many options. And it's all so freaking adorable. This is what I was looking for. Like if we created like a cluster of tools. Something like that. Or even like crafty friends. So it gives it like a little spot. Oh, thank you, B. I'm glad you were able to get on. Yes. Oh, I just missed that. All the way up here. Wendy, yes, life has definitely been lifing. All right. I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and lay these down because I'm not going to pop them up. Normally I pop up, but I really want to have fun with all the other elements being more popped up. Oh, Jesus. I forgot I put the pin back in. Okay. But I see the vision. It's coming. So we're going to go like this. I think it can be a little bit tilted. I like when stuff is a little tilted. My watch is telling me to stand up. I can't. I'm in the middle of a live. Okay. Stand up in a little bit. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and start putting this down. Because I'm thinking I definitely want it over here. So I'm going to put Crafty Friends. Real quick, hit this so I can just put it right underneath the C. So it's a little like that. And then we're going to put these down too. Now with these, yes, they're sticky back, but I always believe that you should put glue underneath because you don't want to look in your book one day and find that all your letters and everything have fallen off because sometimes it's glue. Don't be gluing. It wants to glue. It wants to glue and be strong, but like the fact that I can put these down and pick them back up tells you. Yeah. No. Don't count on these being able to stick on their own. Use the wet glue. Trust. Trust, trust, trust. Ooh, new comment. Let me go down. Okay. Oh, yeah. I do too. I was going to use the blue, Jess, or this color here, but there was something about the black, so that's why I'm glad I stuck with the black too. For the grid is what Jessica's talking about. All right. And what's interesting with this Friends is like they're all different sizes. A little wonky, some feel bigger than other. Okay, so I'm going to do this two folds. I'm going to go ahead and put glue on the back of our tiny catcher. Like that. And then I'm going to put the S on top of it. So we have it at the beginning and at the end, kind of doing the same thing. All right. I'm going to lay down my glue. Because I really like this. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to just keep adding stuff. We're almost there. This turned out super cute. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to put the pink one there. Put it down a little bit so it's not right on her face. And then because there's more open space here, hold on. Let's see what it's doing. It was trying to lift up, but I got it. Putting a little bit of glue on the back of these. And I'm going to put like this. And if you have the open space in your photo, put a sticker there. It'll be okay. And then let's see. We can use some of these. They're so cute. I think I might put this one right on top of this pink one. So it's like that. We got a bluish green right here. And then I think I'm going to do the yellow one over here. Or orangey, I guess I should say. So those don't stand out a lot, but there's one with the yellow. Oh, that one doesn't have yellow. Oh, they tricked me. Hold on. Switch. It'll be okay. Switch. There it is. So in all the blues, there's going to be one yellow on each. I like that. I like that. And then those are, I like that. Oh, and I got to use some scissors. Okay. Let's use the purple. We're going to use one up here. We have two different pinks, so I'm going to use this pink. Oh, I think I broke that scissors. It'll be okay. And then let's do one over here. I got to put the thingy down too. Where's my circle? Okay. And then I think I'm still going to use this one. This says Ladies Weekend. And see, I can put that right there, and it's covering the broken piece of the scissor that I messed up. All right. And then last but not least, we're going to look at this and just make sure there's nothing else that I want to use. No, I don't think I want to use the buttons. Okay, I think that's good. And what we'll do is we'll just do my favorite thing, which is splatters. Yes, it was so much fun to be together, Michelle. I totally agree. But the only other thing I would do, I'm not going to do it now while we're on live, but I'm going to get one of my colored pencils from Tim Holtz, and I'm going to just put a little bit of shading around the word friends so it pops off a little bit, because with the crafty, you have the white outline, so at least it separates the words from the paper on the background. And when you have stuff like this, you can create that your shadow yourself using like a watercolor pencil, stuff like that. So I'll do that off camera. But the only other thing I really want to do right now is splatter time. All right. And for this one, even though there's no gold, you know I got to hit it. Right, Maureen? Thank you. Thank you, Amy. We're just going to splatter, splatter. And the gold isn't going to do a whole lot, but if you're looking at it up close, you know, in person, you'll see those, and it just gives it a little bit of something, something. But the one I want to use is the black. Thank you, Kathy. Just a few more minutes. Uh-oh. I think Salem might be coming. I hear movement. Uh-oh. Oh, he checked me. He didn't want to be on camera today. Actually, this might help too if I put like a few splatters there. Okay. Let me. Ooh, can I get a piece of paper towel real quick? Okay. So I don't want to make a mess. I can clean that up better when I get off camera. All right, y'all. So I'm going to hold it up a little bit closer so you can see some of the splatter. There you go. I love it. So much fun. I can't wait to make another one. And I'm thinking I'm going to do this grid idea again, but I want to do it with 49 and Market so you can see the difference in styles just by using different paper. I think that this is one of those type of layouts you could do multiple pages just using scraps from different collections that you're trying to clear up. I think this gives you a lot of options, you know. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Sissy, for watching on Facebook. I appreciate you being there. And this week coming, let me check one thing because I don't know who else is live and I don't want to forget anybody. So let me go in here real quick. View the photo. Okay. So the next live actually won't be until Friday with Sarah at noon. And if you bought Tisa's tag class, that'll be on Wednesday. Okay. So if you bought the tag class that Tisa is doing with Simple Stories, that'll be on Wednesday. Okay. So, and then after Sarah on Friday, Gina's going to be live on Saturday. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So we got a week of coming, that's for sure. Okay. So if you guys have any questions, if you're watching this on the replay, just leave them down below. I'll be glad to answer them as they pop up. And I hope you guys have a great week. Enjoy the rest of your Mother's Day. All my mothers out there, even the ones like me who have kitty cats or puppy dogs, we count too. Because it's like having 3-year-olds, right? Am I right? I mean, my 3-year-old left me, but he was here the whole time. All right, you guys, have a blessed night and a blessed week ahead. And I will see you guys. I think I'm live on my birthday next, which is the 23rd. So keep an eye out for that. And I hope you guys have a good one. Yes, Michelle, toddlers. Yes, definitely. They listen like toddlers too, right? All right, y'all. Have a good one. Bye.